Yeah, there's a lot of people that see cats as being inferior, they run and hide, they're assholes. There's lots of bad, negative things that people say about cats. But a lot of that just has to do with how you train them. My cats, for example, they're leash trained, they're word trained to certain words, they know what's coming, they respond to their name. They do a lot of things that dogs do because I only had dogs growing up, and so that's how I train my cats. I treat them the same way that I treat dogs, and they respond the same way. One thing that my cats really love, especially Aiko over there, right girl? Other than just regular rubs, watch what happens when I do this. Who wants brush? Come get brush. Oh, she's gonna knock over piles, but she loves a brush. Hey, hey, hey! And she apparently loves camera poles. How often do you see cats that... Okay, Aiko, stop that. How often do you see cats that love being brushed? Usually it's a huge ordeal. Stop trying to knock it. Usually it's a huge ordeal to groom them or to do anything. Come here. My guys love it. And they're about to have a little argument over who gets it. Yeah, I brushed them right next to piles of coins. That it was bound to be a bad idea. I go stop that. They love it. A lot of cats hate being groomed. A lot of cats hate being touched unless it's on their own terms. I pull out the brush and both of them are here instantly. It's all about how you train your animal. It's the same way that I got them both leash trained, is I just did it. They didn't have a choice. They wanted to come out, they wanted to be around me, they were going to wear the leash. They were younger when I made that happen. I think Itch was probably a year. Aiko was about 2 years, something like that. But you get them young enough and they'll do whatever you want. They sometimes fuss when I'm putting a collar on them because they're not used to wearing a collar or anything like that. But once I put the actual leash on, they realize what's happening and they love it. I'll link in the description below a video that I have on my other channel of Itch walking. But they love this. They love having this removed. Using the Furminator here. It's a really old school Furminator. Starting to lose a couple teeth, but I don't like the new style ones, so I have to try and find one of these old style Furminators. But these are my guys being brushed. I just say brush and they come because they know, just like they know the T word, they know the F word, the food word. They've heard the other F word a lot, but they don't respond to it the same way. They know the W word. They know when I say that, they get excited, and then they hate the collar, and then they love the leash. It's a whole thing. Yeah. Cat, stop that. She can't be trained to not do that, but cats can be trained to do anything that dogs could do. Alright, guys? If you show them enough love and attention, then they won't just be asshole cats that disappear and all that type of stuff. You just got to treat them like part of the family, and they'll be part of the family. Or just get a better family if you do in there. Then you need to learn how to treat people in your family. Brushing of the kittens. Our weekly chore. That's how much I've already pulled off, and I'm still going. And Itch always wants a piece of it, because he's the one that licks both of them. He grooms both himself and the girl. But I of course don't let him have it, because then he will get hairballs with this much hair being pulled off. And that's it, guys. I just wanted to... I was brushing them. This is a vlog to show what I'm doing, and this is what I'm doing right now. So, have a good day, guys, and cats are not assholes. Cats are awesome. Ball of hair. And for those of you that want an update from my previous video about the coins, in loonies, toonies, and quarters, which are now knocked over because of the cats, over $1,000. Still have to go through the nickels, dimes, and there's some pennies still in there. And it's about halfway through, but I think I dug out most of the larger change. Over $1,000 in just pocket change. I still hate it, but it netted a pretty little penny. Because it's coins, I said pretty penny. Okay, your puns aren't funnier. Fuck off.